When we think about family, we often think of unconditional love, support, and the safety of a bond that is meant to last forever. However, there are certain truths, actions, or decisions that may be better left unsaid in the presence of loved ones. Sometimes keeping secrets isn't about hiding something nefarious. It's about maintaining peace, protecting feelings, or preserving the well-being of those we care about. In some cases, revealing certain things might only cause unnecessary pain or strain relationships that are otherwise harmonious. In this article, we explore 7 things you might want to keep secret from your family, not because you're dishonest or trying to deceive, but because revealing them could hurt more than it helps. This isn't about advocating for a lifetime of lies or manipulation, but recognizing when withholding certain truths is a form of kindness or self-preservation. 1. Financial struggles or debt. Money is one of the most sensitive topics in any family dynamic. For some, financial struggles may be an ongoing issue, but revealing such information to family members can trigger stress, worry, and unwanted interference. Many people struggle with managing debt or income disparities without ever letting on to others. The weight of financial issues is already overwhelming enough without the added pressure of disappointing loved ones or feeling judged. In some cases, revealing your financial problems may only add a layer of guilt or resentment to the relationship. While it's important to seek support when necessary, sometimes the best decision is to keep certain aspects of your financial struggles private. Focus on managing your debt in a way that feels empowering, and let your family maintain their perception of you as someone who has it all together, if that's what you feel is best for the overall harmony. 2. Romantic relationships or affairs. Intimate relationships, particularly infidelities or relationships that go against family expectations, are often best kept secret until the right moment. When a family member engages in a romantic affair, or if they're in a relationship that might be perceived as controversial, revealing this information can lead to deep judgment, division, and hurt. Consider a situation where a parent has been unfaithful. Would revealing this truth bring the family closer, or would it tear apart the foundation of trust that has been built over the years? The reality is that some situations are so complex and sensitive that spilling the truth can do more harm than good. The emotional toll it may take on other family members, especially children or elders, can outweigh the need to disclose everything. This doesn't mean living in secrecy indefinitely. It simply means understanding that some matters of the heart are too sensitive to expose to those who may not understand, especially when the consequences are irreversible. 3. Mistakes from your past. Everyone has a past, and for some it's filled with mistakes they wish could be erased. Whether it's a youthful indiscretion, a poor choice of career, or a failed relationship, there are parts of your past that you may want to keep to yourself. While it's essential to learn from our mistakes, revealing them to your family may unnecessarily burden them with your regrets. Take, for example, a parent who made a rash decision in their youth that led to legal issues or poor financial choices. Recounting this could have no positive outcome and may only lead to judgment, worry, or even resentment from family members. Some mistakes should remain in the past where they belong, hidden away as part of the process that helps shape you into who you are today. Additionally, sharing every detail of your past mistakes with your family can sometimes lead to them viewing you differently. While it's important to be open, some experiences should remain private, as revealing them could alter how your family perceives your character or how they relate to you. 4. Mental health struggles. Mental health is one of the most important aspects of well-being. Yet it's often difficult to discuss with loved ones, especially if there's a stigma associated with it. If you're dealing with anxiety, depression, or another mental health issue, it's crucial to know when to share and when to keep things private. There are circumstances where revealing your struggles might lead to increased support and understanding. However, in some families, mental health issues are met with disbelief, misunderstanding, or even condemnation. If you sense that your family may not handle your struggles in a healthy way, it might be best to keep your battles with mental health to yourself, seeking professional help and support from trusted friends instead. Mental health is deeply personal, and some things can only be worked through individually or with a therapist. If your family members are unlikely to be understanding or supportive, it's often better to keep your private battles to yourself until the time is right. 5. Personal beliefs or political views. Political and religious beliefs can be powerful forces that shape how we see the world. However, in some families, discussions surrounding personal values or political stances can lead to heated arguments or permanent divisions. When your views differ significantly from those of your family, it's sometimes wiser to keep those beliefs to yourself. The reality is that not every family is open-minded or ready to embrace differences. It's one thing to have a discussion about differing opinions, but when those opinions cause rifts or stress, it's often better to avoid bringing them up altogether. Not every battle needs to be fought, and sometimes maintaining harmony and peace within the family is more important than being heard. If your personal beliefs are unlikely to be accepted or understood by your family, it's okay to keep them to yourself for the sake of family unity. You can still live by your values without needing to share them at every dinner table conversation. 6. Personal health diagnoses. Health problems are often deeply personal and can have lasting emotional consequences for the individual. Whether it's a chronic illness, terminal diagnosis, or a temporary issue that doesn't impact your day-to-day life, there are situations where keeping your health struggles private might be the best course of action. For instance, if you have a terminal illness and revealing it would cause unnecessary pain for your loved ones, it might be kinder to keep this information to yourself until you're ready to face it together. Similarly, if you're managing a health issue that doesn't require intervention or family support, it might be less stressful for everyone involved if you keep it private. This is especially true if your diagnosis doesn't affect your quality of life or your ability to care for others. In many cases, the act of protecting your family from the emotional burden of your health concerns can be an act of love. You're sparing them from worrying about you before they need to. Keeping this information to yourself doesn't mean you're hiding from reality. It means you're choosing the right moment to address it in a way that won't cause unnecessary anxiety. 7. Your personal dreams and ambitions. In some cases, the pursuit of personal dreams and ambitions may be a subject best kept private until you've made significant progress toward them. Whether it's a career change, a desire to move to a different country, or a personal project you've been working on. Sharing these aspirations too early can invite unwanted pressure, judgment, or discouragement from family members. Family members, especially those who care deeply about you, may have their own expectations for your life, and revealing your goals too soon can lead to doubts or resistance. For example, if you're thinking about quitting a stable job to start your own business, some family members might be concerned about the risks involved, which can influence your decision-making process. Sometimes, pursuing your dreams without the pressure of others' opinions can help you stay focused and motivated. Keeping your aspirations private until you've made tangible progress allows you to work towards them on your own terms, and when the time is right, you can share your success with them. Until then, keeping your dreams a secret can help you avoid unnecessary distractions and stay true to your own path. In life, there are moments when keeping secrets isn't about deceit, but about protecting your loved ones from unnecessary stress, pain, or conflict. The 7 things mentioned here, financial struggles, romantic relationships, past mistakes, mental health, personal beliefs and health issues, are examples of situations where keeping things private can foster better relationships and overall family harmony. While honesty is often the best policy, there are certain circumstances where the truth can do more harm than good. Ultimately, it's about knowing your family, their emotional capacity, and understanding when it's better to hold certain truths in your heart until the time is right. Life is complicated, and sometimes keeping secrets isn't about lying. It's about loving and protecting the people you care about.